Hi, welcome back. On our quest to find reusable content tools, we've looked at templates, we looked at quick parts, so let's look at the Format Painter. I don't know if you've had the opportunity to use the Format Painter, but it does exactly what it says. It paints formats. So if you had a document that either you created or someone else created, and you wanted to be more consistent with the formatting throughout the document, you can paint the format through the document. It's almost like copying and pasting that format from one area to the next. For example, if I highlight Fit Tip of the Month, I can make it bold, I can change the font size, and I can even change the color. And if I wanted to do that for events, and I wanted to do that for Recipe of the Month, then I'd go back through and highlight it, make it bold, change the font size, change the color. Now, mind you, doing 3 things, again, is not the end of the world. Doing it 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 times in a document gets to be kind of a maintenance nightmare. So I have the opportunity to use the Format Painter. I'm going to select the text that has the formatting that I want. I call that selecting my paint. On the Home tab, I'm going to click Format Painter. I call that dipping my brush. And then I'm going to paint with it. Now, I didn't actually want all of that, but it automatically highlighted. But I'm going to return this back to normal. I press Control-Shift-N, which is a keyboard shortcut for normal. So I select my paint, I dip my brush, and I paint with it. Now, if I had 3 headings, 4 headings in a document, no big deal, that was great. Select my paint, dip my brush, paint with it. But what if I have 7, 8, or 9 headings in a document? Well, there are other ways to do this, but let's kind of scroll down. I want to be able to see several things on the page here. I want to see National Senior Health and Fitness Day because I'm going to format that, and I just happen to want ingredients and directions to have the same format. So I'm going to highlight National Senior Health and Fitness Day. And I'm going to format the way I want. Bold and italicize. I'm going to change the color, and maybe I will make that just a tad bigger, if nothing else. So now I'm selecting my paint. This time I'm going to double dip my brush, and now I'm going to paint with it. But I get the opportunity to continue to paint with it until I do something else. When I'm done, I put my brush back on the paint can. So I selected my paint, I double dipped my brush, click and drag, and then I painted with it as much as I needed to throughout the document. So hopefully you're finding the Format Painter a good tool to use. And there are other tools that we'll address a little bit later, but the Format Painter can be a nice option if you're trying to look for a way to quickly maintain and organize a document that perhaps someone else created or you created and you did it on a whim. Thank you for watching.